and running at Oaklawn Park. McMusic was off a couple steps slowly and is at the back of the pack, making up a little bit of ground, though, and now claims the 5th position. Covert Law's on the lead today. Putting Eagle right to the inside, a half length back. Sharp Swinger is 3 deep on the course. Bye Bye Miles gets a good trip off the contentious pace, is about 2 lengths off the lead now. Another 2 lengths to his stablemate, McMagic. Tiptoe Joe has been passed now in the second last spot, and Sir Gallivant can see them all. 7 lengths behind the top 3 who line up into the turn. Putting Eagle finds a seam on the inside to come through and challenge those front runners. Sharp Swinger is right there, and between them is Covert Law, a length and a half to Bye Bye Miles, creeping in from 4th. Perfect trip for him today as they approach the quarter pole. McMagic has lost position now with Tiptoe Joe again, and Sir Gallivant still at the back as they wheel for the judge here. Putting Eagle, Sharp Swinger side by side coming down the lane. Bye Bye Miles with no excuses on the grandstand side, poised to pounce. Furlong to go. Sharp Swinger's in front. The 7-5 favorite Putting Eagle is beaten. Bye Bye Miles on the outside, still chasing second. Sharp Swinger coming to the finish is a half-length lead. He had to do all the dirty work on the lead, and he kept going. A determined win from Sharp Swinger. Bye Bye Miles was second, and then Putting Eagle and McMusic. And Laroff, undecoded from the inside, was away slowly. Delphia going right to the lead and clears off early. Miss Tappy Tone taking the second position. Rio Bella settles in third. Tortuga Island Deep approaching the first turn run. Just Like Magic is next with Super Enticing. Sicilian Grandma is in the blue jacket, 5 lengths off the lead. A length and a half to Undecoded, joining Courtney Fay, and Class Code is 3 deep, pretty much with that party as they approach the backstretch run. Delphia, Tyler Bacon on the lead today by about 2 from the favorite, Miss Tappy Tone, right behind. Shown Some Rain approaching the backstretch to keep going in that second position. Tortuga Island settling in third now, along with Rio Bella to the inside. Then Super Enticing, Sicilian Grandma, they're side by side. They're 2 ahead of Class Code, who's passed a few runners. Courtney Fay's one of them that runner is passed, and Courtney Fay's now third last. Just Like Magic right behind her, and that leaves Undecoded to drop to the back as they hit the half-mile pole. It's still Delphia with the ears pricked, clear. 2.5 lengths now as she hits the forward-turn run. In second, Miss Tappy Tone, still shaken up from that position. Within 2.5 lengths of the lead still as Delphia continues to lead strong. Tortuga Island is sent along from third. Rio Bella shown more rain to get going, but is losing position. Super Enticing joining her. The others have got to pick it up as they come to the quarter pole. Delphia still clear 2.5. Miss Tappy Tone is plodding in place. Rio Bella hugs the rail coming off the turn, is re-rallying Rio Bella with a nice run here. Delphia is asked to finish, but Rio Bella, she re-broke. It's as simple as that. She's into second. Delphia, furlong to go, is a 2.5 length lead as she kicks on now as a nice kick for the final 16ths. Looks like Tyler Bacon let her kick on now, and she had plenty for the final furlong. Delphia wins it over Rio Bella. Super Enticing was third, and Miss Tappy Tone disappointed as the favorite in fourth. And Laroff. Oklahoma Logic broke sharply today. Talent Connection strides out to take a short lead from that rival, though, and it's Talent Connection on a hold. Naturally Quick from Oklahoma Logic. Belvedere Club has to ease off the pace to run in the third spot with Moon over Choctaw. Devil's Den is next, and Chatoza's Blur drops to the back as they head down the backstretch. A speed duel ensues on the lead. Oklahoma Logic outside of Talent Connection. They're going at it as they approach the far turn run. Belvedere Club right behind them, 2.5 lengths behind going into the turn as they start to string out. Then Moon Over Choctaw, fourth sent along, tries to come back on again now. Within 4 lengths of the lead, 3 back to Devil's Den, and Chatoza's Blur has yet to pass a runner as they approach the quarter pole. Oklahoma Logic striding to a length lead. Talent Connection cannot keep up, it appears, as Oklahoma Logic turns for home with a commanding lead, increases that lead to 2. On the outside, Moon Over Choctaw taking the second spot. Belvedere Club into third. Talent Connection gives way on the rail. Furlong to go. Oklahoma Logic is still clear, has increased that lead to 3. Now it's 2.5, but is drifting to the center of the track and will prevail. Oklahoma Logic to break the maiden. Moon Over Choctaw second best, then Belvedere Club and Talent Connection.
Experience the excitement of horse racing with Oaklawn Anywhere. If you're an Arkansas resident, you can watch and wager on horse racing from around the globe, whether you're at home or on the go, with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, anywhere. Download the free Oaklawn Anywhere app and register for a sign-up bonus. With access to past performances, live video, race replays, and expert handicapping data, you're always in the know with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere. Exclusively available to Arkansans. Right, Max? Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Hey, Sophie, want to know the speed figures, class ratings, and pace numbers of every horse running today? What about the past performances? How about watching a replay? Want to place a bet?
I already did, Nancy, on the Oaklawn Anywhere app. Do you want to know the dam and sour of every horse running today? What about their workout records? What about jockey and trainer stats? What about track bias stats?
Where'd you find that?
The Oaklawn Anywhere app updated. You're such a boomer. Give me your phone. I can't believe you didn't know that there's everything from favorite win percentages to run style stats and median win payouts. I mean, there's a lot more on here too.
Deposit some funds into my account while you're at it and let's make some money. Oaklawn Anywhere makes my job a lot easier.
Watch, learn, and wager on racing around the world with the Oaklawn Anywhere app.
Our season
Never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
There you go. And Lair off, slow break from the Hit King Rose. Good beginning from Stoff from the inside post. Goes up and grabs the lead from Coach Sam P. Gino Hollander is 3 deep. Unnecessary Tricks is right parked 4 wide as they go into the first turn run here. The leader, Gino Hollander, the pacemaker here, 1.5 lengths. Unnecessary Tricks on a strong hold. Keen to go on here, taking the second spot from Stoff and Coach Sam P. Then comes More Money Mo on the outside, 4 lengths off the pace. Rerun Jaeger's Strategy. They're next, 2 clear of Crabtree approaching the back stretch. Angels and Butterflies and the Hit King Rose are side by side. Mandatory Mission drops back to the second last position, and Big Andy Mort's at the tail end of the field, and he's running 10 lengths off the pace. They're down the back stretch. Gino Hollander finds himself in front of half length from Unnecessary Tricks, who's a little more settled down in that second spot. Stoff is third with More Money Mo, and then comes Coach Sam P. racing alongside Jaeger's Strategy, who gets a little bit closer in the 3-path Jaeger's Strategy, approaching that 4-turn run. Crabtree sent along a bit with Rerun, the 2 favorites, within 5 lengths of the leader. 1.5 lengths to the Hit King Rose, who's come under a hard ride. Mandatory Mission at the back of the pack with Angels and Butterflies, and Big Andy Mort, who's still well out of it, coming to the top of the lane. Remember, this race will end at the 16th pole. It's Gino Hollander opening up the lead to a length and a half now. Unnecessary Trick still chasing second. Jaeger's Strategy third. Crabtree on the far outside trying to get rolling, but has a lot of ground to make up. Gino Hollander, furlong left, has increased the lead to 2.5. Coach Samp coming out of the pack to claim second, but it's Gino Hollander coming to the finish. He's clear and he will win. Gino Hollander. Coach Samp was second. Third across the line, Unnecessary Tricks. Big Andy Mort, Crabtree were next. And Leroff, Texas Funky, basically dwelt at the start, broke out of the gate and decided, I'm just not going to go on with the rest of the field here. And he's not being persevered with at this point. Well behind as they head down the backstretch run. Montana Cafe showing speed with Double Ride to the inside, who takes a head lead on Montana Cafe. There's a gap of 3 to Work Boots with Speechless, and Silver Falcon, who's back in the 5th position. Wow, that's hot, is racing alongside Sweet Music Man, his stablemate. Then Vaden alongside of Reb's Tomb, and let's see, Texas Funky still well out of it. Looks like they're at least going to try to complete the course with him, but he's probably a 16th of a mile behind the rest as they round the far turn. Double Ride strings them out. Montana Cafe a half length back trying to come on in the 2nd position. Gap of 4 to Speechless, Work Boots. They're both sent upon. Another 5 back to the Gray Silver Falcon. The others are well out of it as they come to the top of the lane. Double Ride off the turn. Montana Cafe on the outside right there. These two down the lane together. Double Ride is something for the final furlong. Montana Cafe hanging tough on the outside. He's still second though. Double Ride, 16th to go. Grittily holding on to the lead. Montana Cafe still second, can't get by him. Double Ride takes him the distance. Second, Montana Cafe. Vaden runs on for third, and Reb's Tomb was fourth. And Leroff, uneventful beginning. Nullify in the middle of the field, waste no time, is up on the pace with Rabbit Hound and the Thunderer. Between that pair, these three across the track hitting the first turn run. My Noble Knight right behind them in 4th in a compact group. Redemption Time down on the inside, then Interlock Empire the Gray with Gamekeeper. Demotivate gets shuffled back to run in the 2nd last position, and that leaves Tis Wicked Strong to trail the field. He's 7 lengths off the pace. Approaching the backstretch, it's Rabbit Hound and Francisco Arrieta paving the way by a neck. The Thunderer hounding with Rafael Bejarano from the outside. Nullify gets a good trip right off those two, is running in 3rd. Redemption Time to his inside now. My Noble Knight on a hold. He's running 5th. Interlock Empire right behind him, also on that snug hold. Gamekeeper alongside. Demotivate 2nd to last still, and that leaves Tis Wicked Strong to trail. He's only 5 lengths off the lead as a compact group hits the half-mile pole. Rabbit Hound, 23 and 4 the first quarter. The half in 48 and 2. It's been contested on the front end here as they hit the turn. Rabbit Hound, the Thunderer, still a neck apart with Nullify right behind them in 3rd. Gamekeeper is shoved upon on the outside. My Noble Height is getting closer in the 4 path, and Nullify and My Noble Knight, they're moving as a pair after Rabbit Hound, who calls it a day, is dropping back. The Thunderer still there on the lead, coming to the top of the lane. Nullify finds himself with a head in front coming off the turn. Outside, My Noble Knight trying to stick to him. The Thunderer down on the inside, stubborn. Then Redemption Time needs to pick it up in the final furlong. Nullify the Thunderer under the left-handed stilk. Game for the fight. Nullify the Thunderer head and head. Nullify nose in front. The Thunderer is still right there. Nullify with the upper hand coming to the line, and Nullify does it. Nullify gives Tyler Bacon a double over the Thunderer. Then came Redemption Time and My Noble Knight.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you
Welcome to Oaklawn, where every arrival marks the beginning of a memorable stay. From the moment you walk through our doors, Oaklawn's dedicated team is committed to exceeding your expectations. Our concierge is ready to welcome you by tailoring your ideal escape. Indulge in the amenities of our resort and immerse yourself in Oaklawn's cabana-lined pool, the perfect place to soak up the sun. Allow us to personalize a retreat for rejuvenation at Arkansas's only Forbes 4-star spa. Conveniently located inside Oaklawn, the Astral Spa offers a comprehensive menu of therapies designed to delight the modern-day spa enthusiast. Explore a new level of luxury at Oaklawn, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Your haven to stay, play, and get away. Discover the charm of Hot Springs and check into Oaklawn, your ultimate destination. At Oaklawn, we're all about getting you closer to the action no matter where you are.
And we have 2 apps to keep you in the game.
You can bet on your favorite teams with Oaklawn Sports.
Or you can bet on your favorite horses with Oaklawn Anywhere.
Whether you're home or on the go, Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports gives you a safe and secure platform to get in on the action with thousands of wagering options right at your fingertips.
Oaklawn Sports is available anywhere in the state of Arkansas.
Where you can bet on your favorite teams or players in a variety of sports, including in-game proposition betting.
Oaklawn Anywhere is the horse racing app exclusively for Arkansas residents,
Where you can watch and wager on all the top races from Oaklawn,
along with year-round races from coast to coast and around the globe.
whether you're at the track, on the go, or at home.
The excitement is always within reach.
With Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports.
Oaklawn is your gateway to stay connected to the sports and horse racing that you love.
Up your game with Oaklawn Sports, Arkansas's best sports betting app, and wager anytime, anywhere with Oaklawn Anywhere. Download both today from the App Store or Google Play. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Sports and Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And Laroff, Betty's Cash broke very alertly today, is up on the pace. The long shot Cooler King has asked for speed at once and is up to challenge Betty's Cash on the front end. Navy Seal takes back to third. Midnight Taxes joins and passes him, sticks his head out to claim the third spot just with Navy Seal and Willow Creek Road, who joins that group 3 deep. Length and a half to Lockmore and Dinner at Crumpy's. 110 Stadium at the tail end of the field. He's 7 lengths off the lead. Half mile to go. Betty's Cash half length in front. Cooler King cannot keep up, surrenders the first position and is now in second under pressure. Navy Seal alongside of him, and then comes Willow Creek Road. Midnight Taxes behind runners right now. He's in fifth, and he's 3 lengths off the lead, getting outside with 5/16 to go. He's in the clear now. Gap of 2 to Lockmore, needs to pick it up with 110 Stadium, who's underway from the back. Top of the stretch. Willow Creek Road off the turn, leads the way now, pushing past Betty's Cash and Navy Seal between horses, who's tiring. Midnight Taxes trying to get their grandstand side, and 110 Stadium on the far outside there together. 16th to go. Willow Creek Road's in front. 110 Stadium is charging down the center of the track. 110 Stadium, Willow Creek Road. 110 Stadium in a photo finish, and I think he got it. 110 Stadium, Willow Creek Road, Navy Seal and Lockmore. And Laroff, uneventful start. Smackzilla on the lead today. Cloud Without Rain is flashing forward to take a head lead on Smackzilla. Between horses, Chick commands there, not far off as well. Then comes Mo Rum on a strong hold here. He's very keen to go on. Mo Rum behind the pace. Redbird Nation to his inside. There's a gap of 2 to Rewire. And then comes Air It Out, who's 3 deep. Barrel Thief between them. Another 2 to More Than 5. Then Fastened, who's second to last. And Humor Me Now is the trailer as the 11 runners hit the far turn run. Cloud Without Rain is the pace Pacemaker by a half length, now a neck. Chick Command turning up the heat as they round the far turn. They open up 3 on Mo Rum, who's outside out of harm's way, sent along from that third position. Redbird Nation still in 4th on the rail. Rewire being asked to go. He's in about the 3 path, 5 off the pace. Smagzilla losing ground, and then comes Air It Out to the far outside, needs to get going as they come down the lane. Cloud Without Rain, Chick Command right together for the final furlong. Mo Rum about to join the party on the far outside. He's charging, grinding away, but he's getting close to Mo Rum to the lead. Mo Rum 16th to go is taken over. Air It Out coming on late with more than 5. It's still Mo Rum. Mo Rum wins it. Air It Out second. Third was more than 5, and then Rewire.
This is my Oaklawn.
Looking for a win? When you sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, there's an easy way to score a $150 bonus, and it's as simple as placing your next bet. Here's how it works. You sign up, place your bets because that's the fun part, and for every $200 you wager in the first 30 days, Oaklawn gives you $50.
$50?
Yes, just keep placing your bets to reach $150 in bonus cash. Easy, right? Every time you hit the $200 mark, you'll get your bonus credited in the next 3 business days. So what are you waiting for? Sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, place your bets, and start collecting your bonus. It's as easy as it sounds. Remember, the thrill of racing is always at your fingertips with Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And Laroff, landing craft, rockets out of the gate, and he's on the lead in the first 16th of a mile. McDude takes a hold, will track. An Authentic Gallop claiming the second spot from McDude, who's back to third on the inside. Rio Chama has to steady off of heels, gets outside. He's 4th now. Then comes First Division, second to last, biding his time in that position. Capo Luca's the trailer early on. 6 runners strung out. They're separated by probably 9 lengths or so. And Landing Craft with 3/4 of a mile to go leads the way a length and a half. He's clear from Authentic Gallop and McDude. They're side by side. They're 3 clear of Rio Chama. Shaken up, shown more rain by Christian Torres. He's being swarmed on both sides. First Division on a hold. A joint 4th with him now, and Capo Luca, who's 3 deep with that group. 23 and 2/5 seconds. The first quarter mile set by Landing Craft, and the half was 47 seconds flat. Moving right along here on this dirt course at Oaklawn. It's Landing Craft, a length and a half in front. McDude still second on the inside of Authentic Gallop going into the far turn run. First Division has horse inside. He's still on a hold. Capo Luca pinning him in, and he's sent along. His First Division is now a joint 4th with him, clearly into 4th First Division as they round the turn. Rio Chama, not his day today, has dropped out of it. Coming to the top of the stretch, it's the 8-5 favorite. Landing Craft clear by 2. Authentic Gallop sent hard in second. McDude to his inside. First Division's rolling on the far outside. Landing Craft with about a furlong to go needs to find more. Here's First Division. Here's Authentic Gallop coming after Landing Craft. First Division down the center of the track with Authentic Gallop, who's hanging tough from between horses here, and even McDude's in with a shot. Authentic Gallop with a head in front. Authentic Gallop, McDude lunging. Authentic Gallop. Authentic Gallop got it by a neck over McDude, and then First Division Landing Craft were next. And Laroff, good beginning. Dance Man gets the first call of the race, Smokin' Hot, away in the second position with Arthur. Dance Man with a head in front of Smokin' Hot, and Arthur, who's 3 deep. Dicey Wager down on the inside, 4th. Captain Jack is next with Hey Eugene, who passes that rival, claims 5th, and comes after the 4th place horse approaching the half-mile pole. Then comes Derby Date on the outside towards the back of the field. Drifter is next, and worth looking as they approach the far turn run. Dance Man, the leader, at 14-1, and went 22 seconds flat into the far turn run. Smokin' Hot now turning up the heat, and these two hit the 3 furlong pole virtually together as they round the far turn. Gap of 2 to Hey Eugene, he's into 3rd. Arthur shaken up from the outside of him. Gap of 3 lengths to Husker Butch, and then comes Dicey Wager, who's given way top of the lane. Smokin' Hot takes the lead away from Dance Man, who retreats to 2nd. Smokin' Hot at 10-1 leads off the turn here. Hey Eugene down the center of the track putting in a run. Dance Man attempts to re-rally, and he is finding more on the inside. Dance Man with a second lease of life, but Hey Eugene hits the front with a furlong to go, make it a final 16th. Now Drifter angles outside for the final 16th bid. Hey Eugene needs to deal with Drifter. Hey Eugene wins it over Drifter. 3rd home in the race was Worth Looking. Photo for 4th, Derby Date and Dance Man.